Hey y'all, Pam here with BeeCreative Crafts. Let's compare name brand versus generic.
Today we're going to check out these quick erasers that I picked up at the Dollar Tree to see if they work. My Dollar Tree had two different varieties to choose from. I had the 2-in-1 quick eraser, which has a sponge on one side and the quick eraser on the other. It's a 2-pack. And then they had this bonus pack here, which came with 3 of the quick erasers, which is the generic magic eraser. And we're going to see if these work just as well as the name brand. So what I've got here, I've got a pair of my tennis shoes that are dirty. And then also, I don't know if y'all can see, but over here on my table is a red stain that was made when I was painting a piece of wood with some red acrylic paint. I managed to drip some on the table and it left a little bit of a stain, and regular oil soap and water isn't getting it off. So I'm going to try it with these quick erasers that I picked up at Dollar Tree and see if it works. And then the other thing is just a bowl of water. That way I can get the sponge wet. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and open up both of these boxes just so we can get a look at them. I'm going to grab some scissors because it's got a piece of tape. Let's see if this one's got tape. Yeah, this one's also taped. Okay. Alright, so let's open them up and take a look. Okay, this is the one that has the sponge on one side and the quick eraser on the other. So we get the sponge and then the quick. I can tell you it does feel, it feels like a magic eraser. The one I'm going to try out is just the regular one. Okay, and then this one here, like I said, this was a bonus 3-pack. They did have some that were just 2, but heck yeah, I'm going to pick up the one that has a bonus. Let's just pull them out. Alright, again, it does feel like the magic eraser. Feels like the name brand. Now, I don't know about y'all, but with my name brand ones, I rip off a small section because I don't usually use the whole thing all at once. So let's see if these tear just as easy. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside and use it later. I'll put it back in the box. If y'all have never used a quick erase or a magic eraser or any of the other generic brands, I highly recommend them. They are fantastic. And we're going to see if this one measures up. Okay, so I'm going to reach over here and I'm going to get it wet. And just wring it out. It doesn't take a lot. Okay, I'm going to set this one aside. We're going to start with this one because it's the messiest. And we're going to see if this works. Now, I only use it on the rubber section. Alright, so let's see. Too much water. Now, a magic eraser will just wipe it off really easily. Not bad, y'all. Now, I don't have a name brand one here. Well, yes, I do. Maybe I do. I'll have to go look and see if I have a name brand one, then we can compare. But look. I mean, and I'm not pressing down hard at all. I'm just barely wiping it. And it's working really well. Ooh. Good job. So far, so good. Okay, what we'll do is I'll leave that other side there. I'm going to go see if I've got a name brand one in my stash of goodies. And we'll clean the other side with it. But that of the toe here, I know they're really dirty and they need to go in the wash, but very cool. All right, now I'm gonna go run see if I have a name brand one, and I'm gonna do this side with it, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, I did have a box of the name brand, and I also have a partial container. Well, it's upside down. I don't want to dump these out. A partial container of the ones from Walmart. Okay, so we're going to start with this one, the Walmart one. Great Value brand. I'm going to rip a little section of it off and bring you back over. Get it wet. Okay, so this is the Dollar Tree one. Bring out the one from Walmart. Okay, we'll clean this half with the one from Walmart. It works about the same as the one from Dollar Tree. Okay, now for Mr. Clean. Let's see if he works better or the same. Okay, here's Mr. Clean. Here's what his look like. Again, I'm just gonna rip a little section off. Put the rest back in the box. Get them wet. And let's compare. I should have grabbed a paper towel to dry this stuff off. Just use my hand. I can't tell a difference. Actually, I don't know. Can y'all tell a difference? It looks about the same to me. Now, I don't remember how much the name brand ones are because it's been a while since I bought those. I actually forgot I had them. They were hidden underneath the sink. So, wipe that off. There we go. Dollar Tree brand stacks up, and I know the name brand was not $1. And there are 3 in this pack as well. So, between these and these, I'd go with a Dollar Tree. 3 for $1. More for your money. And it worked just as well. Okay, now let's try it against Walmart. Or the Great Value brand. Now, one thing I'm noticing with the magic eraser is getting little pieces of the eraser flaking off. And that did not happen with either of the generic brands. Again, I can't tell a difference between the two sides. They both clean just as well. So again, I would probably go with the Equate brand if you're at Walmart. Or not Equate, the Great Value brand. If you're at Walmart, I'd probably go ahead and pick up the generic ones if they have both, because I'm sure that these are going to be cheaper than the Magic Eraser name brand. Okay, now for the big test. I want to see if any of them, will get this acrylic stain off of my table. So let me zoom in on this stain here and we'll get started. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay, just wanted to make sure I didn't get mixed up. Okay, so we have Dollar Tree, Walmart, Great Value, and the Magic Eraser. Now, as you can see, the name brand Magic Eraser is getting smaller. These two have both remained fairly well the same size. Actually, we'll go on this side. Okay, so we'll start with Dollar Tree. Okay, again, we're going to get it wet. Wring it out. Now, I don't know that this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try and see. Oh my God. Again, y'all, I've tried to wash this with soap and water and it would not come off. I'm impressed, y'all. Wow. It got it off. I mean, just easy as you please. Okay, let's try Walmart. Okay, let's try the Great Value brand. Again, it's working. Again, y'all, this was stained from acrylic paint that I got on my table a while back when I was making my flag, my wooden flag. Okay, that one worked just as well too. Okay, now let's go with the name brand. Easily wiping it off just like the other two. Easy peasy. It also works. Okay, again, as you can see though, this one is losing its shape. These two have both stayed in the spongy shape. I can't tell a difference in the way the three are working. They all appear to be working the same. So again, I would say that the generic is just as good as the name brand. So if you are at Dollar Tree, pick up some of these. They work fantastic. If you're at Walmart and you have the option between the Great Value brand and the name brand, I would save the dollars or pennies or cents or whatever the difference is. I would save the money and I would go with the store brand. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.